coming to me, because the law of attraction, the universe will take me closer to my goal. Similarly, if you think that my life is really bad, nothing good is happening, I don't have money, I don't have anything, you will attract everything which is negative. So when we talk, you should always understand the power of spoken word. What you say is what you manifest. So a lot of people come to me, and first thing they'll come to me for consultation, say, we don't have money. I say that even if you have 5 rupees in your wallet, never say I don't have money. Because if you're going to repeat it every day, I don't have money, I don't have money, so be it, that's what you'll get. But even if I don't have money, I still affirm every day, I'm abundant, I have enough money to meet my needs. Even if you don't have at that point in time, believe me, it will come towards you. It will come to you. So always be very thoughtful what you say. That's why we say we should always say something positive. We shouldn't say something which is negative. Because what you think and what you believe is what you manifest. Right? So that's like you said, coincidences which you say you start thinking that the car comes. I agree, when you will focus on it with that kind of intensity, those things will start coming towards you. Right? So I can call angels just like that when I want help from them, and they also give me proof. How do I get proof that angels are there?
Physical sensations.
Yes. True. Okay, thoughts, positive thoughts, inner feeling, gut feel which comes in. Okay, now have you, do you know what are physical senses? What senses do we have physically? What are senses? Yes, what are those? Hearing, touch, sight, smell, taste, right? So always understand that all of us, along with the physical body, we have something called an energy body. Okay, so whatever senses that we have in our physical body, the same senses are there in our energy body. Now, to connect to spirit world, to connect to the angels, to connect to the spirit guides, you need to have this psychic senses active. Believe me, each one of us is a psychic. We all have this sixth sense and the abilities to connect to the spirit world. It's how much we use them. Right? Similarly, we have a sense, we have a sight to see the spirit world. We can hear them. We can feel the touch. We can connect them through our thoughts. We can smell their presence. And we can also get taste of certain things when they are around. Okay? The ability to see spirit world, it comes from your third eye chakra. Okay, when your third eye chakra is active, it's fully developed, that's when you can see the spirit world. Okay, that's known as clairvoyance. People who can see, who have visions about the future, or you may be standing and I may get visions about your life, which I do get when people come to me, because that's clairvoyance. My third eye chakra is developed, that's why I can see. Second, some people can hear. How many times have you had this experience that somebody has whispered or called out your name and when you turn back nobody's there? Have you ever had this kind of experience? Yes? Yeah? When somebody, you know very sure that somebody called out for you and you turn back and nobody was there. That was the voice of your spirit guide or the angel which you heard, and you heard it from your this clairaudience. You were able to hear them. Some people can feel the touch. Like I have my spirit guides whenever I am nervous, when I am not feeling well, I will always feel that somebody is putting their hand over here. You can actually feel it. That's the ability to feel They will always be there to support me. It's okay. It will be fine. You know, somebody just reassuring you. They always do that. That's known as clairsentience, to be able to feel their touch. Okay. And also, a lot of times you go to certain places and you get very, very good fragrance coming out. Although there is nothing around, there is no agarbatti, there is no temple, you will get very good fragrance. That's the ability to smell. That's when you know, when you get good fragrances, that's when divine beings are around you. Okay. So these are the ways in which we can connect. And also dreams. Angels connect very well with us in dreams. Why do you think so? Why we can connect better with the spiritual when we are dreaming? Exactly. Our conscious mind is sleeping and our subconscious is fully awakened. And that's why, you know, at times you feel in the night that you have been somewhere, you see certain dreams. No, dreams are not exactly dreams. They are the astral journeys that we make. Every night, most of the nights, that about a soul leaves the body and goes on for astral journey and comes back. Okay, it is said that from your navel, there's a silver cord attached to your soul. So wherever your soul goes for an astral journey, in the morning or whenever the time is right, it comes back to the physical body. So a lot of times, you know, you may have slept for 10 hours, 11 hours, but in the morning you feel very tired and you often wonder that I've slept so much, I shouldn't be feeling so exhausted. You feel so exhausted as if you have come back from a long journey, because you actually have. Right? But yes, because your subconscious is very active, angels can communicate with you much faster. So you can always ask the angels to come in your dreams and make a dream journal next to your bed and tell them to guide you, give you certain messages which are important for you at that point in time of your life. And in the morning, before you forget, note it down. It will not make sense to you at the time you are writing, but as time passes, the different pieces of puzzles will finally fit in and you will know exactly what was told and what is happening. Right? When angels give you advice, they are at times not very specific. So always trust their advice and go with it. Like I will tell you an example of a client of mine. She wanted to get married. She wanted to find a good life partner. And she was every day speaking to the angels, connecting to the angels and saying, you know, I want to get married, please help me find a life partner. And the message which she got was that go to crosswords. She was very confused. She said, I am asking about a life partner rather than advising me or telling me what should you do, when he'll come, how he'll be. They are telling me to go to crosswords. I mean, how can this make sense? But then she trusted them and she actually went to CrossFit that day and she met a common friend who had some guy with her, and she met this guy and then she got engaged after 6 months. So the thing is, don't look into the deeper answer like, you know, CrossFit, how is it relevant to my answer? Always follow their guidance, because finally the picture will be complete and you will get to what you've been wanted. And when you connect with them, they will not always tell you what is good for, what is something that you will like to hear. They will always tell you what you need to hear. So at times when certain things which you are asking are not for your highest good, it will not be given to you. So always when you connect with the divine beings, you have any request or anything, say give me this or whatever is better for me. Always keep that clause, you know, this or something which is better. So at least you will get something which is better. For you it may be that car may be the best, but if the angels want to give you an even bigger car, so always keep that thing open-ended, this or something better than this. Okay? Any questions so far? Yes? There are lots of them in spirit world. Hanji.
Wife, that he used to order gin in the night Press his leg, massage his press his leg and all.
सी जब हम स्पिरिट वर्ल्ड की बात करते हैं इसमें बहुत सारी एंटिटीज़ हैं, बहुत सारे, बट दैट्स नॉट द टॉपिक ऑफ आवर डिस्कशन टुडे. इट्स अ ह्यूज वर्ल्ड. लाइक टुडे ऑफ कोर्स सब कुछ है वहाँ पे, बहुत कुछ है जो आज का हमारे डिस्कशन का टॉपिक नहीं है. लेकिन जैसे आपकी दुनिया में बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं, बुरे लोग हैं, हर तरह के इंसान हैं, उधर भी सब तरह की एंटिटीज़ हैं. अच्छा भी है, बुरा भी है, बुरा भी है. देयर इज, देखो जिन पॉजिटिव तो पूरा मैं नहीं कहूँगी, बिकॉज एंजल्स आर एक्सट्रीमली पॉजिटिव. इफ यू ट्राई टू यूज एंजल्स टू हार्म पीपल इट विल कम बैक टू यू. You can never use angels to harm people. Spirit guides also can never harm people. You can. There is a negative thing. I wouldn't say what you called is there, but yes, there is negative entities out there. Yes, 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 they are there. They are there.
That can harm someone.
Yes, yes, they can. Rather than focusing on something negative, I think we should focus on what is positive. And if we have divine guides with us, we don't have to bother about this negative entities. ठीक है, अगर हम रास्ते पे जाके ये सोचेंगे आज चोर मेरी पर्स लेके जाएगा, आज मेरा खून हो जाएगा, हम सोचते हैं नहीं सोचते, हम सोचते नहीं आज हमारा जो काम है हम पॉजिटिवली करेंगे, भगवान हमारे साथ है. Similarly, when we connect with angels, they protect us from all these negative entities. They're protective forces. And you can never use their energies to harm anybody at any time. If you do, it will come back to you and you will be harmed. Right? तो ये कभी नहीं कर सकते. हाँ जी.
My question is, angel or no angel? We have our subconscious mind. Now, we are all energy beings.
Yes.
Angel is also an external agent. I am not, as you said, not Vikarya.
Yes. Yes.
Now, our subconscious mind is always active. For our
Not always active. Lot of times we don't listen to our subconscious. Our conscious mind is nowadays. Our conscious mind is more active than subconscious.
conscious mind, because we are consciously thinking and everything, we are not aware. My heart is running, everything is running. So by, let us say subconscious. Now, there is an energy and there is a God within us also.
Yes, of course.
So these beings and whatever,